the bullish shares. Still, we can filter with the end of the company software. Most of the time, I filter with the PC kit. How can I filter with the PC kit? And first step, what you should do is you need to focus on the chart. It's a different chart in the PC kit. This different chart we call the tick. If I will move on the spot, every minute, every second it will move. And we need to focus on lines. There are two lines. First is a white line, second is a yellow line. But the white line is the price line. The yellow line is moving average. This one is simple, or is so familiar with the moving average. But on the tick chart, we still got we also have the moving average line. This one is very important for us to trade. You can use it as a standard to buy or to sell. Later, I will show you how to focus and how to make a decision to buy or to sell. In first step, we need to pick the quarters. This is one, and then you can click the CHNG. Then you can see this is the increasing list, or we call it top 20 or top 30 winners. Exit, the number one is 0020, number two is 0179. See, once the market open, you can focus on this part. You can see which one running fast today. And double click to the chart. And first you go to this tick chart like this. If the tick chart like this go up and down, and on this sideways range, like this is we call it the perfect sideways. Such chart pattern we call it the inactive chart. We cannot focus. We cannot do like this. We cannot trade such shares. We go next one. Chart like this is better. What's the meaning of like this? You can see the first time when you see it, when the market open, it go up and go up very fast. Return, retreat. Then you can see get a support from the yellow line. This is the first time break out the yellow line again. First down, top, and pull back and get support. One time, 2, 3, 4 times. After 4 times, it now break down the yellow line again. Means yellow line, the support is very strong, so you can buy here. And once you buy it, go up. For the short term, I think it's enough. From 24 cents, and now it's 26 cents. If you only to get a small money, I think it's enough. 2 cents. If you buy how many 100 lots, now it's 2,000, you can get it. 2,000. 2,000 one day. You satisfied with that? If you're satisfied with 2,000 one day, it's input 2. No one satisfied with 2,000 one day. Can you hear me? Still hear me? Mandarin. Sorry, today the class is English. English class. You cannot speak Mandarin. Okay, if you can hear me, please reply what I answered. What I asked. Sorry, what I asked. Question is, if you're satisfied with 2,000 every day, you can input 2. Number 2. Risk is very high. Yes, of course. If you get money, must be some risk. Okay, so this is the tick chart. This one is very important chart for us to understand. If only these two lines, also is hard for us to make a decision whether this low point is the final low point or will go down further. Later, I'll give you another indicator to make a decision. Here is the final bottom. Okay, we can go to the next one. This one also you see from the beginning of the market, from beginning the price go up where about now retrace. You can see this one is a very small profit now. You can go to the next one. So you can see through all the charts like this. If charts like this, now we can call it still weak because the white line is still below the yellow line. So we cannot open a position. Once you can see the price peak out the yellow line, you can open a position. Like this, I think it's good. This one is very good. I can see during the morning period, you can see go up first, go down, and second time we see the price break out the yellow line. If you cannot buy here, later go down, retrace, and touch the yellow line. Here's the perfect buy point. And once you see price go down, while you're so scared, want to sell it, but sometimes if it go up later, it is to sell. The standard is the yellow line. When you see the white line still above the yellow line, once price go down, it's a buy point, not sell point. Okay, so this is your standard how you can whether you should hold it or you should sell it. Now you can see price go up again. If you sell it here, you miss a chance to get more. And this low point is 2.12. The highest point is 2.22. You can earn 10 cents. 10 cents. If you buy 10 lots, you can get 1,000 thingy. Actually, this morning I buy it at 2.15. Now it's 2.23. Money already. So if you buy 100 lots, you can get a lot of money. Several thousands. Enough. So the full-time trader, I think you must focus on the market. So if you want to earn money, so my experience during the MCO period, I have the most important experience for the traders. If you want to earn money, you must focus on the market. You need to spend time in the market and can earn money. But the Malaysian market is very good. For the short-term trading, if you focus on the market, you can earn money easily. Because sometimes maybe they go up very fast. At 2 cents, 4 cents, 5 cents, even 10 cents is very easy. So easy. Now I can see go up further. Now it's 18% already. Down next one. This one cannot. Even it's lower, you cannot because the white line still below the yellow line. But you need to focus on the segmental. Segmental, there's the volume. This volume is different. It's different with the normal volume. This volume will be called the banker's volume, or we call it banker chips. How can we catch the bottom? And whether this will go up or go down, later maybe you will break out the yellow lines. Yes, of course. Now I can see the banker now buy in. Later will break out. And here is a sell point. As you see the price touch the yellow line, it cannot break out, should be sell. Here's a sell point, short-term sell point. Later, when you should buy it, that's not what I say is if the western caught the yellow line, you can buy it. But if you got this indicator chips, now the banker come in, maybe you buy first, update, later will break out. I will show you the example of yesterday's chart. This chart I focus on the hottest individual stock 7081 and 7148. Can you see my slide? Now I go to my slide and show you how to read the chart. If you can see my slide, please give me number 3. Okay, now this is pharma. I know it's the hottest spot, individual stock for these 2 days. Actually, from before yesterday, it go up already. And once government announced the good news, it gave up. Once it gave up, you can see there's a red bar. This red bar is the volume, also it's volume. It's different volume, different. It's only the banker's volume. You see, before the volume, there's no volume. After this, also no volume. So what's meaning of this volume? Or we call it banker's money, banker cash bottom, or banker getting here. As you know, a banker getting here, later must go up because they want to earn money. They want to push up the price. Now, during the sideways, you need to focus on it because based on the trend ladder, it has no sell point. And once you see here is a buy point, where here is a buy point because break out the sideways, okay? Here should be the buy point. If you have known that the banker coming already, you need to buy and put it, wait until the price shoot up. Not the point you see when the price shoot up, you want to buy it, but before the price shoot up. Okay, this is very important for the short-term traders. Okay, next one. This one is not the daily chart. This one is 30 minutes or 6 minutes. You can also use that on 30 minutes or 60 minutes. This one is only 1 minute. 1 minute chart. One candle is for 1 minute. This one is 0218. Actually, I buy this one also yesterday. Today I saw it. Say I buy at 34 cents, 34 cents something. Just like here, like this area, because it go up and sideways. If you have known the wave theory, or you know something about the waving theories, once you see the price break out the white lines, it called first wave. Second wave, it goes down and retrace. If I call it a second wave, once it break out, is third wave. I only hit the third wave. But before the first wave starts, you can see, wow, there's a lot of volume. So what's the meaning of this volume? This volume we call the banker chips. The banker chips means banker cash bottom here. Later you can see shoot up, then continue shoot up. This price during this area, the price is only 31 cents. And the same day, it go to 48 cents. And within 1 day, you can earn how much? 17 cents. We buy 100 lot. This one is not a high price shares. It's only 30 cents shares. Everyone can afford 100 lots. If you buy 100 lots, you can earn 11,000. No, sorry, 17,000. 17,000. Hey, satisfied or not? The name of the indicator is the banker chips. Why I can catch it because I get the banker chips. This one is another hotspot in the stock, 2771. So before it shoot up, must be some days in sideways. But before the price goes up, before the price stop as dropping, and you can see in the last minute, last candle, the banker cat bottom. Only the banker cat bottom is the bottom. If the retail cat bottom, there's no bottom to go down further. Now, you want to cat bottom, if you like to bottom fish, then this indicator is there's a choice for you. Once you see the banker chips come in, right? One, nearly lowest point, right? If the second chart, second candle, you can also buy it. after buy, the price go up, shoot up. But from this point, the price is just how much? I think it's 60 or 50 cents something. After several days is 79 cents, maybe the double already. Okay, so this one is 7148 to Pharma yesterday. Yesterday, when the news come out, bad news, the price go down. Someone buy a very high price and shake it out during the downtrend and sell it already, lose several thousands. Later go up and go to the limit up again. So actually here is a buy point, not a sell point. Why someone sell it? Because you are so scared. Maybe you lose money. You see your account lose several thousands. You're so scared to keep it. You worried about that. Maybe you lose more if you hold it. You sell it already. I can see this one is only a buy point because it go down and break the yield and break out again. And during this area, you can see the bank chips, a lot of bank chips. If you have done the banker catch the low point here, catch bottom here, should not sell it. You should buy it. Okay, you should keep it. Or if you miss it, this is the chance for you to chance for you to buy it. I mean, this one is not the MCD, it's the banker chips. What's the difference of MCD and banker chips? MCD means it is a position, how many percent they hold the position, because totally the shares 100%. How many percent the banker hold, and how many percent the retail hold, how many percent the foreign fund hold. That one is a percentage, how many they hold the position. And this banker chips will tell us when the banker come in, when the bank come in, and what price they enter. This indicator we call the level 3 indicator. The MCD is a level 2 indicator. Level 3 is chips. Level 3 indicator is a high level. Advanced indicator. Okay, go down next one. This one is a 0218. This one also is on the tick chart. On tick chart, you can see during the first half day, morning to noon, the price keep in sideways, and no signal to tell us it will shoot up later. But after the lunch time, the price shoot up. Before the price shoot up, you can see there's a lot of banker cash on bottom here. Once you see the banker chips disappear, and the last minute when you see the price pick out the yellow line, retrace, pull back the white line, the yellow line is the buy point. Here's the buy point. Once it go up, here's the first wave, second wave, now third wave. Okay. Once you earn money, sell it. Short term, you can sell it in the same day. No, different, very different. So this one is very different with the MCD. When the MCD increase, that means the banker holding position, the percentage of the banker holding is getting more. Now meaning if they catch bottom. Now they catch bottom. And then when the price go up, it will increase. Their holding power is increased also. And this one is a pharma also same. Pharma may tease a very high price, and price go down, they are so scared to sell it. After they sell, the price go up, and then to limit up again. Now you can see during this downtrend, fast downtrend, there's a lot of banker chips at bottom here. If you have known that this is the banker chips, you know, there's no worry about it. you can buy. And here is a buy point, not a sell point. Okay. Now we can see the current market. For the pharma, they also go down a lot. But there's a bottom 7.0. I can see maybe during this downtrend you sell it already, but after you sell, price go up. Why price go up? Because I go to the ticket. Now, I mean, on the ticket, you can see that. If you can see it, it's input the 4, number 4. Okay, I can see when you should sell it. According to what I teach you just now, the yellow line should be the resistance. Okay, so once you catch bottom here, and here the price should be 4.9, and here the price is 5.3, to 30 cents, 30 cents. Divided by 10 off is 300, yeah, 300 or 3,300. Okay, and later go down again, and one more time for you to sell it. But you cannot pick out the yellow line to sell it first. Okay, also you can change it to be the 1 minute chart, a 1 minute chart. So then the 1 minute chart, how can we catch the bottom? Okay, so we can use the banker chips here, same as the big chart. So the buy point, we can use the banker chips as the indicator to make a forecast whether the low point will appear or not. And the red candle is confirmation of the bottom confirmation. So once you see the red candle appears, at the same time you confirm with the BBD net difference, the big money increase. And here the banker chips. Sometimes the banker chips is the red one, sometimes it's the green one. The red one means the banker collect the chips. The green one means the banker floating out or clear out the retails. And once you see the red candle, if you buy here, if you buy here, once you see the banker chips appears here, then maybe within 1 or 2 days will still go down. But once you confirm the red candle appears, here the price go up already. You can enter here once you see the white candle, and then confirm with the BBD net difference, the big money, the big deal increasing. So here should be the buy point. Then you can go to this chart. Your sell point should be the yellow line. If cannot break out, you should sell it. Okay, this is the second time you cannot break out. One minute chart. Now you can see the banker can come again. Banker chips come again. What should you read is the red candle. So this banker cannot, because the red candle appears before the banker chips. It must appear after the banker chips. Okay, so this is how can we use the candle, the white candle. I must focus on the banker chips. If there's no banker chips, you cannot buy it. If there's bank chips, maybe it will go up fast. Now go down again. The bank chips, once you see the bank chips appears and focus on it, later there must be a white candle, and from the BBD must confirm the big deal is inflow already, not outflow. Now it's still outflow. But the red bar means the big money is outflow. And the green bar means the big money inflow. Now it's still outflow. So you need to wait it a bit until the color changes. Okay, so this is the first one. I will show you another example. Actually, we can make a decision to buy or to sell. During the course, you can focus on it. Sometimes you can see one by one which one meet the condition, you can buy it. Actually, this one, you can see through all the top 20s or top 30s. And if you focus on 0163, you can go to the T chart. The T chart is no bank tips, right? So you can go to the daily chart and 60-minute chart, or even 30 minutes. And on the 30-minute chart, there's a buy point here. Here's the buy point. When I see the bank tips appears, next time you need to what you should read is the white candle. Once the white candle appears, buy it. There go up. Now you can see go up again. So if I'm focused on the 15 minutes or so, 15 minutes and 5 minutes, 5 minutes no banker shapes. Here got. Now you can see after you have missed if you miss the chance to buy it, I think you need to focus on the next day to take chart. But later, maybe later go down and touch the yellow line is another chance to buy. Okay, but if you have missed it, wait until the price go down, and later if go down nearly touch the yellow line, and later if you see the bank chips come in, is a perfect buy point. Right? This one also daily chart on a 60-minute chart or 30-minute chart. Actually, we can go one to one on this one. You can focus on it. Actually, I can show you another example. The 30-minute chart 01779. The 30-minute chart. There's a bank chips here. Bank chips. Then you should go up and break out the wetland of the ladder. It will go up. Before you go up, the bank chips appears here. Like when the cat got down, if you buy before the price go up, I think this indicator is that's a trust for you. And another is 70 on the 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart, they can see there's a bank chips. There's no white candle, but it cannot go up too much. Here got a white candle is same as 7081. The price go down very fast. So the condition is the downtrend must be a fast downtrend. There, the bank appears. When the bank appears, what you should read is the white candle. Once you see the white candle appears, and also the big deal into green, there should be the buy point. And another example is 5219. Now you can see banker chips appears already on daily chart. On daily chart, you need to focus on the banker chips. If you only use the banker chips, then you will get a problem because once you see the first day, you will follow here, lose money first. Okay. Here after the white candle, if you buy in, it will go up white candle. and confirm with the BBD net difference. If the BBD turns to green already and red candle appears, it should be the perfect buy point. And also we can use that on the graph shares, 1 minute. And can you see 1 minute here is here. Once you see the price go down and banker chips appears, then the white candle appears here and confirm with the BBD. BBD tend to green already. Now hear me. Can you hear me? You can input a file. Okay. Now it must be a fast downtrend. If not the fast downtrend, I think it's not that good. Now here's a buy point. Once you buy, your target price should be the red line. If cannot break out, you should sell. If break out, it can increase. Actually, you can focus on the BBD. Once the price go down here, you want to sell it, later go up again. Now this BBD is very good for the judgment whether the retracement is short term or long term. Since the BBD indicator is still above zero axis, so this downtrend is a small downtrend, not a big downtrend. Now you can see getting resistance from the white line. So once later, the white line, it should be a third wave or break already. This one is 1 minute. After this 1 minute or 2 minutes later, if still above the white line, it will go up. This one is a 7113 710306 Super Max. Same thing happens. And another, this one is not strong. This one also not strong. Now the strongest one is the top block. Today go up. Now you can see we got the wetland just now. Okay, I go to the first minute, 1 minute chart. Now you see breakout already, and later it down, pull back, and when you see the third minute is still above this pattern, it will go up. It will go up. And also you can use the tick chart here. Okay, so you can see before the price go up, here you got the bank chips appears. And there go up, go down, go up again. Break out the yellow line. Once break out the yellow line means we go to the bull market, short-term bull market. Here we mean the short-term bull market, not the long-term bull market. Okay, you can go to next. Based on the CHN, this event is the increasing list. Go to next one. Sometimes you can see a very good one. Such is not good because you can see, now banker appears, right? Banker appears. And go to the 1 minute chart. Banker appears. Then you need to wait until the big money, the big blue into green. Or maybe sometimes you need 5 minutes. 5 minutes still didn't have 1 minute. And you can go to next one. This one shoot up. And you can see before it shoot up, the banker chips appears. Then we can go to the 1-minute chart. During the 1-minute chart, these bank shapes thing is not simple on 1 minute. 15. Oh, I think this one is better used on tick chart. Here got the bank shapes. Once you see break out the yellow line, back, go up, go back again, and shoot up. Even you buy it here, it's 60 cents, not 64 cents money. So you must have time to focus on the market if you want to earn money. Okay. But now you can see this chart go down and touch the line. If not break down, now you can see bank tips appears. They'll go up further. Wow, so many bank tips. And of course, you can use it. Use the trend ladder on this tick chart. Trend ladder, you can use that. I use the bank tips and trend ladder. And now you can see this one break out of yellow line already and pull back and go up again. Before it go up, the bank tips appears. There's a lot of bank tips. Oh, this one is also good. And during this area, this time is 10 a.m. The bank tips appears. So you can use it on daily chart also. Not daily, 1-minute chart. 1-minute chart is here. 1-minute chart is here. After the bank tips appears, white candle appears, and big deal tend to green. Buy it here. Once you buy it here, it's just 1.5, not 1.6. You can earn 10 cents. If you buy $100, is 1,000, right? 1,000. Okay, I think the class is like this. Very simple for us to understand. First, you need to use the course to find the chart. When you see the chart is to go down, the bank tips appears. Just focus on it to see the price breakout the red line is the buy point. Here you can see the trend ladder into right, now and down. Later, if touch the red line, should be the buy point. If not break out, you not break down, it's the buy point. You can use this chart at the trading standard. Also, you can use the daily chart as a trading standard. Before the price go up, there must be the bank shapes here. Okay, sometimes they can use 1-minute chart. 1-minute chart is here. But before the price go up, there must be bank shapes. And later you can see the 50 in break out the zero axis.
今天晚点通知，我现在没有时间通知他们。
怎样？你的话筒没有关。
哦，sorry。
Okay, now it is going downtrend and touch the yellow line already. Once it touch the yellow line, should be the support here. Okay. And also you can use the daily chart. That's not what I show you on the families or even on the 1 minute. You can use it. 1-minute chart. I will repeat it. Once you see there's a bank chips first, there should be this one not 1-minute chart. Now you can see it is still not okay because the banker is still less than, or is still below the zero axis. That is the breakout zero axis, it will go up. If it's still below the zero axis, it just rebound. Now it's still can wait until if you break out the zero axis. Like this daily chart. The buy point should be here. Let's go down. You need to focus on the bank chips. Then the bank chips into green, and the BBD also tend to green. Next candle maybe will go to the red color will appears here. The buy point should be here. Okay, this is the buy point. Sell point. We cannot break out the white line here. It's our sell point. Once it break out, you can increase. Also, you can use the 6-minute chart or even 30-minute chart and even 1-minute chart. Okay, this is all the content for this morning intraday class. Thank you so much.